Hello everybody and welcome back. It is Michael from Hallowed Thrills back with another video, and it is day 2 of our Texas trip here, and today we are at SeaWorld San Antonio. There are 6 coasters here that we need to get and a bunch of other stuff because this looks like a really cool park just from the entrance. This entrance looks so cool compared to Orlando's. I'm excited for today. I'm excited to check out this awesome park. But before we get anything, please make sure that you're subscribed and have the bell notifications turned on to get notified whenever I post a video. And also make sure you're following both Instagram and Twitter. The links are down in the description below. But let's head in. So this is one thing I find extremely interesting as soon as you get in. So to the left is the entrance to Aquatica, and then just on the other side of this fountain, to the right is our entrance to SeaWorld San Antonio. So it's the same security entrance right behind us for both parks. So you just go in, and then you can pick which side you're going to, either the regular park or the water park. Alright, just like at Six Flags Fest Texas, we did grab our park map, so we're over here on this side. Like I said, we got Texas Stingray, we got Great White, Catapult Falls unfortunately isn't open, we got Steel Eel, we got Wave Breaker, and then I think there's a Kitty Credit over here, and Journey to Atlantis. I also want to get on Title Search, because that does look pretty cool. There's only 6 coasters here, and then like 1 or 2 other rides that I really want to get on here, so I'm not sure how long we're going to be at the park today. So I do have another park for us planned today. I'm not sure if I'm going to include it in this video, but we will be going to ZDT's today, which is over in Sagan, which is over towards Austin. It's about an hour away from here. They have one coaster there called Switchback, which I want to ride, and for any of you who know what Switchback is, it is a Gravity Group Switchback coaster, which was what was rumored to be going to Dorney Park in 2020 before COVID happened. So the only reason I'm going over to ZDT's is so I can specifically ride that and see, okay, what did we miss out on? What did we get cheated from us? It's the main reason why I want to go over there and try to ride that. But like, we're not even going to talk about that right now. We're here at SeaWorld. So we're just here to check out a ton of stuff, and I know they have some events going on today, so we're just here to check out the park. We're just here to have a great time, ride some coasters, get some credits.
And see animals.
Yeah, see animals. Literally see animals and see animals.
Yes.
Well, I don't know why, but this side of the parks right now is closed off, so I don't think we can get to Tidal Surge or Texas Stingray as of right now, so we're just gonna, I guess, head this way towards Wave Breaker and Steel Eel. Maybe we'll go on Steel Eel first. Start off with a nice classic, I think it's a Morgan, similar to that of Steel Force over at Dorney Park. We have made it all over to Steel Eel. I did see people on it, I did see it running, and I did confirm it is in fact a Morgan Hyper. Oh, and I forgot to mention, since this is a SeaWorld Busch Gardens chain park, I do believe we're allowed to have our GoPro on the ride, so I did bring it along with me. Alright, here we go. Steel Eel, our first ride of the day here at SeaWorld San Antonio. I'm ready. Are you ready? I'm ready. We're almost there. Oh, we made it to the top. Oh, hey, look, a drop. Got 2 rides on Steel Eel, and that was enough for me. Was that enough for you?
Don't do back row.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, we did front and back. You guys saw the front video from the GoPro, but then we got back on and did the back row. Front row, not a lot of airtime, at least for me. Abby
I got airtime. It was cool.
But back row, tons of airtime.
It was
I was stapled, so like my stomach kept hitting the lap bar. It hurt. It was very painful. Wouldn't suggest the back row. Kind of somewhere in the middle would be a nice middle ground to go, just so you can get more of that airtime. But the actual coaster itself isn't bad. I think I prefer Steel Force just because it's way smoother. There were parts of this coaster that were a little jank, if I'm being honest, but I mean overall not too bad of a coaster, and once again, another credit to add to my list. Well, I did see Wave Breaker running as it goes right there. Super cool looking coaster, but I saw the sign as we were walking up for the penguin encounter, so we are heading in to check out some penguins. Oh my gosh, there are so many penguins. Oh look, and they have it snowing in there for them. I love it. Oh, and there they go, they're swimming. Oh my gosh, penguins are my favorite animals. So this is lovely. I love this. Oh my gosh, look at all of them. Yeah, so they have information up here about what types of penguins. Got the king penguin, chinstrap, gento, rockhopper. That's the one that we just saw. That was over there. So walking up, down, and around though, we find ourselves at the puffin area. So we got the Atlantic puffin, a common mirror, a tuft puffin. Let's see if we can see what we can see here. Got some puffins there. That one looks like our tuft puffin there. But where is like the Atlantic puffin? That's the one that we primarily think of when we think of puffins. Seen a lot of tuft. Oh wait, there's one.
He's looking at me.
Yep, that's the one you think of when you think of a puffin, is the Atlantic puffin. And over here is the entrance to Catapult Falls. Out of anything that was supposed to open prior to my trip, I expected this one to open. I'm greatly surprised that it didn't. Kind of disappointed, to be honest, but here's the ride vehicle for it. It's the world's first launched flume coaster, and unfortunately it's not open. That's a bummer. Especially because it's the middle of July and you would think you'd want a water ride to open during the hottest part of the summer. But now we're going to go on Wave Breaker, which is right there. So I'm going to put you away and bring out the GoPro so we can get some footage. Alright, second ride of the day here. We are on Wave Breaker. We got a rescue mission. Ooh, this is cool.
Please remain seated. Favor de mantenerse sentado.
All right. Looks like you've been assigned a sea turtle rescue mission. Are you ready? Sit up straight, eyes forward, and hold on tight.
We did 3 rides on Wave Breaker. We did 2 in the front, 1 in the back. I can officially say the left side, definitely, you have the left car you want to be in because you get a bunch of like close encounters with the water. So personally for me, I like the left side because I was really close to the water on certain sections, so it really was like I was riding that jet ski on the water, so it was really nice. I really did enjoy that coaster. I honestly think I liked it better than Steel Eel. I really like that ride system. It's really fun. What did you think?
It's very smooth, and like Mike was just saying, was that the left side is better. The only difference is that there isn't a lot of airtime on that ride, but it's definitely a very nice coaster.
Yeah, I definitely did enjoy it.
Yeah.
Definitely a really nice family coaster.
At least that the airtime wasn't painful the entire time.
Yeah.
That's all I'm glad about. It wasn't painful.
But I think we're gonna go and skip Great White and the other two coasters and just go straight to to Atlantis, so that we can have the opportunity to dry off after we get off Journey to Atlantis. We found the turtle enclosure. So there's a couple turtles and a bunch of fish. Look at the turtles. Turtles are cool. I like turtles. I like turtles. And fish, but definitely turtles. Okay, too much distractions. We need to continue on. All right, we have made it over to Journey to Atlantis. Now, I have been on the Journey to Atlantis over in Orlando, and I'm pretty sure this one is much different, not as themed as the other one. It's still technically somehow considered a roller coaster. Don't ask me, I don't know the answer, but it is considered a roller coaster as far as apps go, and as far as many enthusiasts consider it is a coaster. So we're counting it as a coaster. We're getting on it. We're getting a little bit wet because it's very hot, so we need to cool off. Uh-oh, here comes the next group of people. Uh-oh. I think I'm just out of splash zone, maybe. Oh, barely missed us. There you are. We're at Journey to Atlantis now. We're gonna throw stuff in the locker. Maybe I'll bring the GoPro with me, and then we're heading on. And like I said, that's the roller coaster part. Not nearly as cool as the one in Orlando, but it's all the same, I guess. And I did notice other people going on this are very wet, so I'm not ready for that. Wait. Now hold on.
Oh, it's okay.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say, we going backwards?
I did not see that part. Is it like Russian roulette?
Oh no, we're slowing down. Why are we slowing down? Oh, no.
They were not going backwards earlier, were they?
No. Please. Oh. We're going backwards. Okay. Okay. Oh, no. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Was not expecting to go backwards. All right. Okay, well. You ready? You ready? No, I'm not ready either. Oh God, that was okay. Oh jeez, okay. Feet up. Oh God.
You just ate shit.
Oh, let me clean you off there. Yeah, I'm wet. Oh, very wet. Oh, jeez. Well, I can definitely say I am now cooled off. I am very wet right now. I got pretty much the brunt of the water from our boat.
I'm mostly dry.
Yeah, screw you. But now we're gonna walk over to Tidal Surge and get on that, just to dry off a little bit, and then kind of work our way back towards where we were, going on Texas Stingray and then Great White. It has now gotten fairly crowded because one of the big shows just let out. So hopefully there's not too long of a wait over here at Tidal Surge. Doesn't look too bad, but the capacity isn't too great on this ride. So, and it looks like they're only loading one side, so that's even better. It's a pretty standard, pretty fun flat ride. I really enjoyed Tidal Surge, and it definitely helped at least dry me off a little bit. I don't know, I would have preferred to be on the side that faces down towards the water, but unfortunately we just didn't, the cars didn't get played right for us to get that side. But I did enjoy the height that we got on. It was super high. Honestly, it was a really enjoyable flat ride. It honestly was. And I do think that more parks should be getting it. I have seen that a couple parks are getting it, so I do enjoy that. I think Busch Gardens Tampa just got one with the Serengeti Flyer. So maybe when we get over there again, I'll have to get another ride on that one instead of this one. So we have 3 coasters left. We're heading over to our next one, and that is going to be the Texas Stingray. And then we have Great White, and then of course we got our kitty credit, which I believe is Grover's Boxcar Derby. I believe I've been on, I think, an exact copy of it over at SeaWorld Orlando. Alright, we made it to the entrance. Texas Stingray, a very nice, brand new GCI Woody here at the park. This opened in 2020, so it's only a couple years old. So I'm expecting this one to fly and this one to have some really smooth transitions. I'm hoping this isn't extremely rough. I don't expect it to be though. Like I said, opened in 2020, so it should be okay. We got a little Stingray on the front. Here we go! Oh dear. Woo! Wow. Texas Stingray. That is a masterpiece of a wooden coaster. The transitions are snappy in the front, very quick in the back. In the back, it's like, it might be kind of jostly and bumpy, but I wouldn't really consider it rough. It's not really rough. It's just kind of like, you know, the wooden coaster bump to it. It's just got a nice little wooden coaster bump to it. That is a fantastic wooden coaster. And that might be my favorite GCI coaster I've ever been on. That coaster was so good. It was phenomenal. I fell in love with the Texas Stingray on those 2 rides. We had rides in the front, which you saw on the GoPro footage, and we had a ride all the way in the back. It was, what were your thoughts?
This might be my favorite coaster of this park so far.
Oh my God, absolutely. This park, as far as this park goes, I don't think Great White's going to beat this one.
Yeah,
I don't think Great
wooden
White's
coasters are not my favorite because they're usually rough, but this was pretty good. It was really good.
All right, we made it back to the Great White. Let's put our stuff in the locker and hop on. So we got off of the Great White. It was a really good B&M invert. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I can't decide whether I want to put it above or below Wave Breaker, but I think it's definitely better than Steel Eel. I had way more fun on that than I did on Steel Eel. Steel Eel is kind of, it's good, but it's not great. This was pretty good. The transitions on some of the elements were pretty good. You know what, I just think I had more fun on Wave Breaker, so I think I'm gonna put Great White right in the middle. So my rankings right now go Texas Stingray, Big Gap, Wave Breaker, Great White, Steel Eel, and then I'm sure, and then Journey to Atlantis, because Sesame Street, Bay of Play at SeaWorld. We gotta figure out where this coaster is. It's somewhere in here. Just look for Air Grover or Grover's Boxcar Derby. There it is, the last credit that we need to get here at SeaWorld San Antonio, Super Grover's Boxcar Derby. A kitty credit, woo! Oh man, what a great ride to end our day here at SeaWorld before we take the nice hour drive over to ZDT, which, you know what, I'm gonna include in this video just because it's only one coaster over there, so, but what a great coaster, man, so forceful, so amazing. Nah, I like the other Super Grover's Boxcar Derby over in SeaWorld Orlando better. This one literally did nothing.
And it was the longest wait of the day.
The longest wait of the day for probably the worst ride of the day.
Yep.
What are you gonna do?
Got a credit for it. That's all.
Exactly, we got a credit. I mean, overall, it's an okay park. Nothing to write home about, really.
Yeah.
I think the only thing that's really worth coming here for that you can't really get anywhere else is probably Texas Stingray.
Yeah.
That one I really did enjoy. It's such a great coaster, and definitely something that you, if you are in the area, need to come here to ride. The only other one I could think of is Wave Breaker, but they do have that. They've started to get that model more places recently, so a lot of the SeaWorld parks and Busch Gardens parks are starting to get those coaster models. So if you're near any of those, you might want to check to see if they have something like that, because that coaster model is pretty fun. I really did enjoy it. I know Busch Gardens Williamsburg just opened up Dark Coaster, so if you're over near there, go and take a look at it, because it's a pretty cool coaster model. But I did enjoy our time here at SeaWorld San Antonio, but now we're going to transition to ZDT. See you guys there. All right. We have made it just about an hour down the road from where we were at in San Antonio at SeaWorld. We're now at ZDT, and you can see behind me the spike for switchback. That is literally the only thing we're here for. But we're gonna get our all-day ride passes with 3 hours left of operation. So we're gonna head in and get some rides on, do some marathons on switchback. We got our unlimited switchback wristband, and switchbacks this way. We got about an hour until close to ride switchback as many times as we can until we throw up. So we're gonna go on it now. I believe they're not gonna yell at me if I bring a GoPro on. I guess you'll see whether or not I do off-ride footage or on-ride footage, or both. I guess we'll see. And like I said, Switchback is a gravity group shuttle coaster. It goes forwards and backwards. It's a wooden coaster that goes forwards and backwards, so it's definitely I think it's a one-of-a-kind coaster, and it's, like I said, something that Dorney Park was supposed to get, but it got canceled, so we're here to get the credit. All right, first ride on Switchback. And like I said, this goes forwards and backwards. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Up the spike. There we go. Oh my god. Whoa! Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And then we have the track that's got to switch over so we can get back over to the station. There we go. Whew, okay. Mini coaster marathon, brief pause, 5 rides in a row, both seats in the front, left seat in the second row, right seat in the third row, right seat in the back row. So I got 3 more rides until I get every seat on the coaster. But I can say one thing, curse COVID and Cedar Fair for canceling this project at Dorney Park. I mean, I know we're still getting one this year, next year, but just, I wish something like this would have come to Dorney Park, because this is an extremely unique attraction. I have never ridden anything like this. It's so cool. And then that spike there is just, it's an awesome element. And being able to be close to the ground in some sections and going forwards and backwards, it's just, this coaster is really fun. It's a little bit jostly, it's a little bit rough, but this coaster is, it's definitely something that there needs to be more of somewhere in the world. I don't care where it is. It's a shame that it's not Dorney Park, but if you're listening, Cedar Fair, give us some more. Give us some more of this. Bring this somewhere. Honestly, to any park, bring something like this somewhere else in the country so I can ride more of them, because it's extremely unique and definitely something that no other park has. Like, it's great. It's great. Whew, and that ends our video here at both SeaWorld San Antonio and ZDT. We only got 7 rides. We did not get that last ride. We did not get row 3 left seat, I believe was the last one we needed. But every other seat in the coaster, I did get 7 total rides on Switchback. Like I said, kind of bummed that that Dorney Park didn't end up getting it, but they do have an announcement coming, so I'm excited for that. But great coaster, great day at both ZDT and SeaWorld San Antonio. I hope you guys did enjoy this wild video. If you guys did, please make sure you drop a like and also comment down below. Have you ridden the Switchback? Have you gone to SeaWorld San Antonio? I'd like to know. Let me know in the comments. But as always, I'm Michael from Hollywood Thrills, giving you the all clear, and all clear means you're out of here. See you guys next time.